Hi, this is Mike from GameSnafu.com, here to review Velvet Assassin, the World War II stealth stabber ported from the console to PC. The gameplay videos touted it as an action game with stunning graphics that would take you back to the yesteryear of those Nazi-killing games we all love so much. We picked up our copy on Steam and loaded it up. Okay, so hot chick laying in a bed with a hypodermic needle next to her. This looks promising. Unfortunately, that is where the promising part ends. I would describe Velvet Assassin as an ultra-linear, played at a snail's pace stealth game that will have you wishing you spent that $49.99 on a do-it-yourself home lobotomy kit instead. The gameplay is gruelingly slow, and when I say linear, I mean they may as well have had a dotted line or a trail of breadcrumbs you followed through the game. The maps are pretty small, but that doesn't matter as much as the gameplay and movement is very slow. Most of the game is played in the form of flashbacks to missions the main character has done and is describing to you as she lays in her heroin-induced stupor from the bed you see her in the opening credits. All of this with terribly redundant, bad voiceovers.
The water was under high voltage. I had to turn off the power first.
Speaking of voice acting, you get to sit through insanely annoying, long conversations whilst you wait for guards to separate so that you can creep up on them and stab them. The graphics are a high point, though, and very good. Great textures and nice-looking indoor and outdoor maps. Although, some of the exterior parts of the daylight maps are a bit bright. Looking at the main character's ass for most of the game is in those tight clothes was a good feature, but one of the few. Another fun point is... yeah, I've heard this sound before, I think. As for the controls, they are clumsy at best and make you feel like you're not really in control. Sure, you control the walking and sneaking, but when you approach an enemy, you are informed when to attack. As for the non-stealth attacking, well, you use your middle mouse button to bring up the sights, and, well, it is very unforgiving, frustrating to say the least. However, one of the cooler functions was heroin mode. Basically, you shoot yourself up, and poof, you're wearing lingerie and can basically one-shot any enemy in the game. One of the more halfway decent ideas in the game was the ability to disguise yourself in uniforms of the enemy to infiltrate enemy bases. This gameplay, however, is just as slow and twice as boring as the normal gameplay. Well, that's about it. You sneak around at a snail's pace in what is actually a good-looking game, but the gameplay itself is rather painful, slow, and the controls could have allowed for a lot more freedom. Some stealth game enthusiasts may enjoy this game, but frankly that demographic is very small. Other than those few, the majority of gamers that pick this game up will be disappointed and frustrated with it at the very least. GameSnafu.com gives Velvet Assassin a 2 out of 5.